and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. You know what it is? Today is Friday, and we're so glad you're here.
We even had a little Friday dance party a little while ago in the office. Lots of fun, and I'm telling you, we had a couple salespeople in there ready for their weekend, too.
They were dancing, too, buddy.
They sure were. We've got a great show lined up for today, but first, let's check out our weather. A few clouds out there from Surfside Beach to start off your afternoon. Temperature-wise, we're starting to warm mainly into the low to mid-80s everywhere. And looking outside, you wouldn't think that the rain was coming, but it is. We have tropical or now post-tropical cyclone Harvey still churning out there over land and an associated warm front. As this warm front lifts to the north later on this afternoon, we are going to get the risk for some severe weather. Now, right now, not a lot of rain out there, but as we head through 2 and 3 o'clock, a few pop-up showers and storms will start to develop as that system starts to approach our area. That'll continue through about 4, 5, and 6 o'clock, and I think it's after 6 that this squall line will start to move through the area. That'll be your highest chance for some severe weather as we head through the rest of your Friday. So let's time it out here. First things first, we do have that low chance for a brief tornado that's mainly across the PD and along the border belt, but we do have a very low chance along the Grand Strand as well. Also, a few wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour that will provide the chance for some minor wind damage. Otherwise, isolated hail is possible. However, that chance is a little bit lower, typically in these tropical air masses. Otherwise, frequent lightning and some minor flooding will be possible, especially when in those heaviest downpours and in those low-lying areas, typically prone to flooding, poor drainage areas as well. And of course, we're also keeping a close eye on Hurricane Irma. Now, the system has weakened just a bit, sustained wind close to 110 miles per hour, making it a Category 2 storm. That'll continue its trek westward as we head through the early and middle part of next week, where it likely becomes a Category 3 hurricane once again. It could strengthen into a Category 4, but at this point, that is a moot point. Now, where it goes from there, that's where the spread is right now on our long-range forecast models. Some have the system moving into the Gulf of Mexico, some have it approaching the east coast of the U.S., and some pushing it out to sea. Now, the good news is our two most reliable forecast models are starting to get a nice little agreement that there'll be a ridge of high pressure out in the Atlantic. If that's the case, and we have this trough of low pressure across the eastern seaboard, this system would likely wrap around that area of high pressure and be pushed out to sea. At this point, it's too far away to tell, but we will continue to keep you updated on Irma here on ABC 15 and over on WPDE.com. Otherwise, you can tell we're very close to the start of the peak of hurricane season because we have another system to watch out in the Atlantic. 50% chance of development within the next 5 days.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Hi everyone, I'm out here at Wholesale Furniture Gallery where we are collecting money to help the victims of Hurricane Harvey, and of course you can help too. We have some great news for you. We have already raised over $9,000 today, and nationwide through Sinclair Cares we've already raised more than $150,000. If you want to donate online, head to WPDE.com. If you'd like to donate in person, you can donate at our Conway studio in Florence or right here at Wholesale Furniture Gallery. But first, I want to introduce you to David. He's with the Salvation Army. Tell us how much money is actually going to go to these victims when people donate today?
Well, all the money that is collected is going to be going to these victims. The Salvation Army invests itself completely in this service because we believe, of course, people need, to get all the support that they can have. And so, yes, every dollar that comes in, 100% is going to go to help those who've been affected.
Perfect. Again, Salvation Army is there on the ground helping people. If you'd like to donate, you can come out and see us here, or you can also donate online at WPDE.com. Live in Myrtle Beach, Sydney Glenn, ABC 15 News.
Thanks, Sydney.
All right. Thank you, Sydney. All right. Now, just a reminder for you guys, Hamburger Joe's, they are donating their profit from all hamburger sales from now through September 11th. 100% of those are going to go to help the flood victims
That's down in
Texas.
Surfside Beach.
That's
All right,
right.
we got to talk about a big show tomorrow. Rain or shine, it's going to happen right out there at Market Common. The Beach Boogie show, it's all coming up. Let's see, the event is open to all makes and model trucks and cars. Registration, of course, is $20 with the funds going to charity. And we'll be handing out 36 trophies around 3 o'clock. Now, don't forget, this is a rain or shine event because we're in conjunction with the Beach Boogie and Barbecue event. The public is invited to come out and look at all the cool cars. Registration starts around 9 o'clock in the morning. Come check it out.
Yeah, that should be a lot of fun.
Oh,
Market Common always puts on a great thing,
It's
so
going to
that
be a
should
big
be
one,
awesome.
too. Now I got to talk about where I get my clothes.
Look
okay?
very nice.
Let's
very
talk about
nice.
it right
Go
now.
ahead.
For nearly 30 years, the Haberdasher Gentleman Clothers in Conway has been making men look good. Well, listen to this. Right now, there's a big summer sale going on. Men's swimsuits by Southern Tide and Vineyard Vines, and Southern Proper, 40% off. And Southern Proper t-shirts, 50% off. And a large selection of sports coats, 50 to 75% off. Now, if you're looking for the perfect store to outfit your man, well, Haberdasher Gentlemen's Clothers right there in Conway is where I get all of my clothes, and they will take care of you.
All right, there we go. Glasses, too. They've got a really nice selection of stuff.
Neat stuff there.
All right.
All right, today's Friday, September 1st, and this is Pink Cadillac Day. You know, Elvis bought, in 1956, bought his mom a Cadillac. He had
Really?
it painted pink. They didn't make them pink then.
Of course, because he could do whatever he wanted.
That's
He was the
right.
king. And it's also American Chess Day. So if you like
Right.
chess, go play.
Play chess, that's right. Birthdays today, let's go back to 1939. Lily Tomlin, she's 78 years old. You remember she played the phone operator Ernestine, and she was on 9 to 5.
All right, 1946, Barry Gibb, 71 years old, formed the band The Bee Gees. Stayin' Alive, How Deep Is Your Love, and his first band in 1955 was called The Rattlesnakes.
That's right. 1950. Dr. Phil McGraw, let's see, 67, pop culture self-help guru, discovered by Oprah, and now he's got his own TV show. If I could get on there, maybe she could help me.
You know what? I'm going to make a phone call when
Call
we're
Oprah.
done. That's
Call
right.
her
All
up.
right, today in history, 1970, the last episode of Ding! I Dream of Jeannie. It aired on NBC TV. The show premiered on September 18th, 1965.
All right, it was 1953. Buddy Holly and Bob Montgomery auditioned for the radio station KDAV in Lubbock, Texas, where Buddy Holly's from, and they were given a half-hour Sunday afternoon show to perform country and bluegrass music.
That's pretty
and
cool.
That's how Buddy Holly got it rolling.
I love it. Pretty
All
awesome.
right, Know-It-All Department. Everybody learns something every day here. If you're a Bob Dylan fan, you're going to love this. Bob Dylan was a huge Elvis fan.
Okay.
And do you know, when Elvis died, Dylan did not speak to anyone for a week.
Really?
Now, that is what you call a true Elvis Presley fan.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You said,
All
where
right.
did you say you were when
I
you
was
found
in
out?
Hartsville when I found out,
That's
doing a story
right.
at the police department.
One of those
Yeah.
music things you learn a lot
You
from
always
this
remember.
guy.
That's the Know-It-All Department today. We got a great show lined up. Don't go anywhere.
We'll be right back.
I've been doing television for 45 years, and I've done a lot of different things, but let me tell you, I really love doing Carolina and Company Live. Every day it's something different. We're talking about things in the PD area, we're talking about the Grand Strand, and we're talking about North Carolina. And I've worked with a lot of people over the years, but working with Amanda is great. We really click together. If I can start talking and saying something, she'll finish it up. That's how good we work together. How much longer am I going to be working? Well, I hope Amanda and I are working together for a long time doing Carolina and Company Live. And welcome back to Carolina and Company
On
Live.
mic 6,
All
ready,
right,
Mike?
now we
1, 2,
got some
3,
food.
4,
We're
5,
live
6.
on the air, Tim, and you're over there talking to yourself.
Hi there.
That's,
All right.
that's a former anchor
I was doing a
for
mic
you.
check
He's
on
doing a
mine.
mic check.
From famous country, Tim, who used to be here with us a while back, and now he's here to talk about good food.
I know. Those are lobster scrambled eggs right there.
What?
Lobster
there.
scrambled eggs,
Oh,
salmon,
yeah.
hash browns, asparagus, and a white wine caper sauce.
I mean, anything you want, you can pretty much find at the Famous Toast.
That's right.
Breakfast and lunch, and some healthy options too. You
Some
said
healthy
that,
options. We have all sorts of healthy options. We have black bean wraps. We have black bean burgers. We've got the best salads. The California salad's my favorite. It has some goat cheese in it. You can get it with chicken, walnuts, and some mandarin oranges. We have brunch covered. Okay, so
Okay.
here we have breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
With
All
the
right, now what
quiche,
is
we
that?
got
Let's
brunch.
lift it up.
This
We
is
can't see.
quiche.
All right, let's show
Can't
what
see
it
it.
is.
This
Here,
is
show it
quiche.
right here.
Show it right
There
there.
we
Look
go.
at this. Ooh.
You're the professional there.
All right, now
Cecil.
what is that, Tim?
This is quiche. This is smoked sausage and pepper quiche.
Yep.
We got fresh cut fruit and just a little salad to make you say you ate some salad today. So Mom will be happy.
So Mom will be happy.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Mom will be happy on that. That is very
That's
good.
right.
All right, now let's go over here because this is a great. I've eaten here a number of times, and it's really good food. All right,
He's not lying.
Let's go right here. Now tell them what we got right here, Tim.
This is really cool. This is a lobster panini. So we take hot dog buns, put them in a panini press.
Oh, that is
And
what
that-
that
Oh,
is.
that's what that is.
Yeah, and it is fresh lobster, fresh Maine lobster. We fly it in. In fact, that lobster was clawing this morning, and we prepared it today. In fact, if either of you like lobster, I would invite you to take a bite right now and testify.
Take a
I think
bite
that's
right
a good
now?
idea.
Oh, man,
You don't have to
that's-
ask
No,
us
you don't. You
twice.
don't even need silverware for that. You can just pick it up like a sandwich.
Yeah.
All
Pick
right,
it up.
well, if I'm on the air with stuff in my teeth in a minute, that's going to be Tim's fault. We'll talk
That's
about it in a
good.
minute. Tim, tell us about the toastery.
So the
Where are you
toastery,
at?
yeah. Well, you know, I used to do this. I used to be in the news business. I was the anchor here on WPDE. I left to go open this restaurant. We are across from Ollie's and next to Sprint in Carolina Forest. Open every day, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can get mimosas, you can get Bloody Marys, you can get beer, but most importantly, you can get scratch-made, delicious food. What do you think?
It was really good. I
Don't
can't
talk with your
right.
mouth full,
I
but
know.
I'll
know.
forgive you. I think you
I
get
gotta tell
a
you,
waiver
I
on
gotta tell
TV.
you, every time I go in there, they're packed. It's unbelievable.
We're doing well. We appreciate all the business, but
Good.
this is why people keep coming back. They enjoy what
very
they're
good
tasting.
It's good, and
Yeah.
the thing is, consistency with food
Yeah.
is the biggest thing, and that's what you guys provide, and a great family atmosphere.
Quality,
as well.
consistency. You'll see me there. My daughter waits tables every now and again. She's 9 years old. I think I'm getting the hard rap here, so
All right.
come see us.
Thanks, Tim. We appreciate
Thanks,
it, buddy.
Tim.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, talking about food and good food, the Dead Dog Saloon right down in Murrells Inlet, they're actually doing a big benefit they do every year. It's for 9/11. We're going to talk a little bit about that.
That's right, Mike. They put this together, plus have a golf tournament, raise a lot of money.
That's right.
And I'm talking about, listen to this now. Over the time period, they've raised over $225,000.
That's incredible.
That is
Yeah.
something else.
Our 16th year, it started back, over the obviously in 2001 with the 9/11 horrific tragedy in our country. And our local community down in Murrells Inlet, we got people got together in the first anniversary, and they said, let's try to talk about our stories and keep the memories alive.
Yeah.
And
So that's what you've been doing. And you're doing a golf tournament now.
well, we got a golf tournament in the morning on Sunday, the 10th. That'll start the benefit. And we'll be at Wachesaw East at 8 o'clock for registration.
Can people still get in?
We
Still
have
got
a few.
some open?
We have a couple of teams left,
Couple
and we
of teams
definitely have
open?
some whole sponsorships available. So yes.
So you can do that.
Yes.
But then we go over to the
Then
restaurant.
we're over at the restaurant at 2 o'clock. We'll have Bill Krause. He'll be starting up on our stage. We have the Paul Grimshaw Band will be out there, and the wrap up will be with the Josh Brandon Band at night. So
Woohoo!
we
That's
have
always
we
a
have
good
silent
time.
They do
auctions,
good.
we have live auctions. It's a community event. A lot of people have come over and dropped off some donation items, and that's still available if anybody wants to get involved and help Horry and Georgetown County first responders. It's a great event.
It is
over
a
the
great
years.
event. I'll
16th
be
year.
there to help you, of course, again
Of
this
course,
year.
thank
We
you.
appreciate it. Now, if they want to do this, now feeding these people, you used to do it free, but it got into a so much cost thing, so you had to put a little small
Yeah,
fee.
it's a $5 donation for as many
Yeah.
trips through the buffet as you want, and we're going to have hamburgers, fried chicken. We're going to have plenty of food out there. The buffet will open at 3 o'clock. It'll run till about 8:30. So there'll be plenty of food for everybody.
Fantastic. A great time, but also a really great benefit, trying to keep, like you said, the memories of this. It's such an important tragedy, if that's what you want to call it. So
Yeah, it just brings a lot of people together that
Absolutely.
that we were all affected by it, and it's just a day to
Get together and do something.
absolutely.
That's
Thank
right.
you, my
Well, I
friend.
appreciate
Thanks for
it.
being
Thank
with
you
us.
always. Okay.
All right, stick around. We've got more.
The International Culture, Food, and Music Festival is coming. We're going to find out about it.
That's right. How cool is that?
That is
Food
cool.
and music from all different cultures. They said there's going to be 23 cultures, or maybe more than that, represented.
Yeah.
We've got Lisa with us. Tell us, what is this? Is this the first time coming to Myrtle Beach for this, or tell us a little bit about this event?
Yes, this event is an international event where we bring as many cultures represented together under one roof, celebrating life through diversity. My understanding, there is 23 cultures represented here in Horry County, and we're trying to bring all of them together you know, to appreciate each culture and yet still understand their differences.
So we're going to have music and food from these cultures, right?
Yes, music and food.
You know what? I think this is really neat because especially with how things are going right now in the country, that's what we need. We need to be able to unify. And what a better way to do that is to bring people together. Music and food, those are things people love. So great job in doing that.
Thank you, thank you.
Tell us a little bit more about the event. Where is it and what time?
Okay, the event is going to be at the Myrtle Beach Speedway. And the gates open at 11 a.m. and it's until 11 p.m.
All right, now what is the cost for this for the public?
The cost of the event is $5 for children 5 and above, adults. And children under 5 is free.
Okay.
Oh, under 5 is free?
Yes, under 5 is free.
So it's a great place to go. You got kids, take your kids.
Hey, you know what that means? And that means you can have lunch at 11 and then you can have dinner at 8 or 9 because it's going to be going on all day. Music, you guys have local music, local entertainment coming?
Yes, we have local entertainment, local artists that's singing, and we also have some artists coming in from Atlanta, you know, to bring in some culture, some Caribbean culture, and some African culture.
People want to find out more about that. The website was up there. It's kirkleentertainment.com. Thanks for being with us, Lisa.
Thank
you.
We
appreciate
it. Right. We got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. There we go, Ed Piotrowski.
Ed's
How you doing, buddy?
Studio.
We are talking about
it,
the Marriott Torch Relay Race, and that's going to be hosted at the Marriott Ocean Watch Resort. All those benefits go to McLeod Children's Hospital.
That's right. We got Paul and Deb with us today, and we're going to find out a little bit about it. Now, Paul, let's talk about the Torch Relay thing. Tell us all about it.
Well, first, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
The event is October 9th. It's going to be a beach walk. And the theme is an everyday hero. So you get to be a hero. Come and join us for the beach walk. It's 2 miles. We're going to walk down, walk back, get back into the property, and have a big party on our pool deck. So if you've got a family, bring your family, do some swimming. We're going to have events. We're going to have face painting, and it's a big carnival. And then we'll do some fun things. We'll have a silent auction, so we'll raise some money that way. Of course, we'll have food and beverage. We'll have a DJ. It's just a big party.
All right, now who can come to this?
Anybody.
Anybody.
Anybody can come.
All right, now
the more the merrier.
How do they get involved? What do they need to do? Do they need to register, go online, or what?
They do. They go online to torch-relay.org.
Okay.
Look for the Myrtle Beach link. Yep. And look for our link for Myrtle Beach. And there's all kinds of ways to participate. You can either donate individually. You can join our team. And if you're a business, you can become a market sponsor.
All right. Now that's right, Deb.
Got to talk to you about what it goes to, all the money.
Well, it goes to treatment and services for the children treated at McLeod Children's Hospital. And I brought to show you, this is a blood pressure cuff for one of the babies in the NICU.
Wow, that's incredible. That literally fits around her finger, basically. That's incredible. So great organization for this to be able to go to, and funding for this is very important.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out right there, because this is a great organization to donate to also. Torch, Relay, whatever, go online, get set, and come on out and have some fun.
Come on out and join us.
All right. Thank you both for being here. Deb, good to see you as always, babe.
All right, guys, we'll be right back.
A group of business management majors at Coastal Carolina University is raising money, of course, for the Texas victims.
That's right.
And that's what we're going to find out.
We are. We've got Mary and Taylor with us. Mary, first of all, tell us about the group, and then Taylor, you can tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing.
Yep, so it's me, Taylor, and our partner, Trevor, and we started this group in our entrepreneurial leadership class. We were given $8 of a startup capital and told to make the most of our money. So we immediately decided to gravitate towards Hurricane Harvey and all the victims there. So we have recently started a partnership with the American Red Cross, and everyone can donate online there.
All right. Okay. So now, what do people need to do? How can they donate, Taylor? And you guys are what, 25%?
Yes, we are 25% way there. You can go on tealfortexas.com, and that's where we are accepting donations. It's straight from your card to the American Red Cross, so it gets there faster.
Okay.
And our goal is to raise $10,000 in 10 days. So,
okay, and you just started?
Just started 2 days ago. We're on day 2,
so
and 25%,
yeah. Which is great, but you still need the help. So people can, once again, they can go for Teal for Texas. I know a lot of people are raising money, but the more the better, honestly.
Yes.
And the Red Cross has been great to partner with.
Yep, they were wonderful. It's a link that we can partner with them, so everyone can go straight from our link for Teal for Texas that takes them right to the American Cross website, and that's where they donate.
That's Teal for Texas. That's TEAL FOR Texas.com. .com.
Yeah, or they can call us here at the station, and that's absolutely what a great thing to be able to do as you know, part of it. And I know Trevor's over there, right there, cheering you on as well. And so if people want to get involved, I think it's a great cause for sure. Awesome.
All right, you girls, we appreciate
Guess
it.
what?
Good job.
Thanks.
Coastal always comes across with different things. They always raise the money.
Absolutely. They do a fantastic job. Great school. Guess what this means? So it's the end of our show. It means in just a minute you get to wave goodbye with us. Not yet, though.
No, not yet. Yeah. Now, coming up, Beach Music Labor Day show. That's going to be here on Monday, so you check it out. We'll have a lot of fun on that. Thanks, girls. We appreciate you being here.
with us, and we hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. There's a lot of ways to donate. Make sure you guys check it out, get online, and see how you can donate. All right, ready?
Wave.
You ready to wave?
See you on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE